In Charak Sutra Sthana, chapter number 7, it is written by Maharshi Charaka that if you don't know how to use curd or yogurt, then it's better not to consume it, avoid it. Means if you want to use curd or yogurt, you should know the right way to use it. Hi, my name is Dr. Vivek Joshi, and in this video I'll share with you what Ayurveda says about curd, what is the right way to use it, right season to use it, and what we should avoid if we are consuming curd. This video is going to be very interesting. I say this in very less video, or maybe this is the first time I'm saying this phrase. Anyways, let's move to our point. See what happens. Everyone says that curd or yogurt is rich in probiotics. It's good for your gut health. Consume it. But what I have seen in my practice is if kids are having problems with the digestion, they are constipated, even the elders also, and if we give them curd or yogurt, it doesn't solve their issue, especially in the kids. Why it's happening? If it has lots of probiotics and good stuff that can help us in digestion, why children, kids are not getting good effects by the use of curd? In this case, it's better to see the Ayurvedic concept of consuming curd or yogurt. Ayurveda says that if you will use curd in wrong way, then it can cause constipation. That's the side effect of using curd. Skin issues can happen. Eczema, psoriasis, dandruff, these issues can happen, and this can happen to anyone, kids also, and to elderly people also. Even it can cause herpes also. Anemia can be caused because of wrong use of curd. If you are suffering from anemia, then you should look how much curd you are eating and how you are eating. If a person is having any kind of bleeding, it can be nose bleeding, it can be piles, or a female is suffering from heavy menstrual bleeding, this all can be because of the wrong use of curd. Even problems with the liver can occur if you are using curd in the wrong way. The biggest myth about curd or yogurt is that it cools our body. That's why people prefer using curd or yogurt in the summertime. But according to Ayurveda, curd or yogurt, they heat your body. That's why you can notice that culture of using lots of yogurt, it is in the cold countries. If you will go in the Europe, in the colder areas where there is winter season 8 months in a year, then there you will notice that they have huge culture of using curd or yogurt. Why? Because it heats your body. So don't do this mistake of using curd in the summers. According to the Ayurveda, the seasons in which you should not consume curd, first is summers, second is in the October season when there is shift in the climate or in the season. At that time it's better to avoid. And the third is in the spring, that is in the March and April. In this time, avoid curd. In the winters, use curd. If you want to use curd or yogurt with any of the herb, then best herb to be used will be amla, amlaki, or Indian gooseberry. You can take the powder and mix it with curd or yogurt. Either you can consume amla, Indian gooseberry, just after consuming curd or yogurt, and this gives best effects on your body. This will give nourishment to your body, will improve your immunity also, will give you lots of antioxidants also, lots and lots of good effects of using amla, Indian gooseberry with curd or yogurt. Now let's have a look on the mistakes that people do while using curd. First mistake that I have seen or noticed is use of curd at night. Try to avoid consuming curd or yogurt at night. Second is heating the curd. You might have seen lots of recipes where people are heating the curd and making something special. Try to avoid these recipes because these recipes can cause you health issues. Third is don't use just curd. Means you decided, okay, curd is very healthy, I will eat only curd. No, don't do this. You have to eat something with curd. Then only curd will be more beneficial for you. The last one is don't use curd every single day. Every other day or 2 times in a week, 3 times in a week, it's okay. But more than that, every day, don't do it. it can cause some harm to your body. Now, what is the best way to use curd? The best way to use curd is by adding little bit of honey to it. Add honey, mix it, and then use the curd. You are not going to have any of the side effects of the curd or any of the harmful effects of the curd, because honey is going to balance the curd. Second way of using it is by adding little bit of ghee to it, means the clarified butter. Mix it in your curd or yogurt and then you can consume it. In this way, it's not going to be heavy for your body and it is going to help you in digestion also. I have a whole video about ghee, clarified butter. If you are interested to know more about clarified butter, what is the right way to use and in which disease how to use clarified butter, then I'll put the link down below of this video. You can have a look. But don't add honey and ghee in the same portion in your curd. Either add honey, either add ghee, the clarified butter. Another best way to consume curd is eating it with mung beans. You can make the soup or khichdi is made. It is in recipe. You can search on internet about khichdi. If you are making anything that has mung beans in it, then consuming curd with this is also one of the best options to be considered. Then it will be best thing for your body because curd or yogurt goes well with mung beans. So this was all about curd. I hope this video will be helpful for you. Share this information with your friend and family so that everyone gets more knowledge about Ayurveda and right way to apply Ayurveda in our daily life. See you in next video with big smile. Up to the time, smile more, stay happy, stay healthy.